Good morning. Thank you for joining me for our breathing meditation, breathing awareness meditation. We want to make sure that we're not going to be disturbed for at least 5 minutes. So turn those phones off. An area of the house where you're comfortable, you're warm, and you have a chair that you can sit in. Okay, so just sit up in your chair, sit nice and tall. Rest your hands on your thighs, palms turned up in a welcoming gesture. And from here, just breathe. Just breathe as you normally would. Now, as you're breathing, I want you to just be aware of any sounds that you can perhaps hear. Maybe the ticking of a clock. Could be dogs barking. Cars driving by your house. Whatever the case may be, just acknowledge those noises and let them go. What I want you to do now is just listen to the sound of your breathing. If any other thoughts pop into your head, apart from listening to your breathing, that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly normal. That's what our brain is designed to do, to have thoughts. But once again, just let them go. Get back to listening to the sound of your breathing. So now, as you breathe in, I want you to imagine that you're breathing through your belly button. Nice big deep breaths through the belly button, feeling the diaphragm expand, feeling the chest expand. Now, as we continue breathing, I want you to count your inhalation. So if you breathe in for 5, I want you to hold it in for at least 2 seconds. And then breathe out for 5. And the idea is to try and make each successive breath maybe just slightly longer than the one before it. So just continue with your breathing, counting as we breathe in, breathing through that belly button. And once again, if any thoughts pop into your head, that's fine. Just acknowledge them, let them go. When I ever have any thoughts pop in while meditating, for me, they come in the form of a thought bubble, like you might see in a cartoon. And I just allow that bubble just to drift in and then allow it just to drift out. With those nice big deep breaths out, let's now just visualise breathing out any tension out of the body. Tension out of that neck and shoulder area, which is where we carry a lot. Just being aware of our breathing. There is nothing else but our breathing, our counting, okay. From there, just bring your attention back to the room you're in, back to the sound of my voice, back to any other noises you can perhaps hear. You can open your eyes. And that's it. Simple little 5-minute breathing awareness exercise. When I do that with my clients in the studio to start with, I don't call it meditation because a lot of people have preconceived ideas of say, oh, I can't meditate. So I'll simply say, okay, we're going to do a breathing exercise. And amazingly, they all, to a T, enjoy it immensely. Okay, let's try and take that nice feeling of calm now into our day and make sure you have a good one. Thank you.